station that's on your side. This is Channel 7 News at 5.
Good evening. We begin tonight with an Arkansas community breathing a sigh of relief after a convicted criminal seen here, wanted in a series of murders, is taken into custody in Morrilton. 50-year-old Stacy Drake is now being held in the Conway County Detention Center. Authorities found him around 10 this morning, hiding in a wooded area across the street from Morrilton High School. That's where we find Channel 7's Ashley Lunningham tonight. She's been there in Morrilton all day, speaking with the mayor and people in the community. Ashley, what's the latest?
Yeah, Beth, if you take a look behind me, this is the area that police had barricaded for the majority of this morning, where finally the helicopter that's been circling all night searching for Drake finally spotted him, where they were able to take him into custody. Arkansans on high alert for 2 days, looking for this man, Stacy Lee Drake. This morning, authorities putting everyone at ease, announcing they were taking him into custody. Morrilton Mayor Alan Lipsmeyer says after searching all day into the night, he says this morning they spotted him in the wooded area behind the Motel 6, where he was last seen Tuesday evening.
So the last report was he was seen at Walmart buying some camping equipment. So the goal this morning was to go through all the wooded areas right here, and so the helicopter spotted him, and then they were able to go in and catch him, and no incident. He basically surrendered to them, and nobody got hurt.
The community on edge through the search, but Lipsmeyer says he was proud all the agencies that helped were able to give them peace back in their neighborhoods.
Nobody knew what this guy would do. Obviously, he's not going to just take your money and say thank you and walk off. He committed execution-style murder just, 2 days ago. So, but we brought in all of our force, plus the state police and everybody, so we were still able to patrol, keep everybody safe, and maintain our day-to-day duties. But we actually caught the guy in 2 days. I'm very proud of that fact that this didn't linger on and without incident.
Janet Dilbeck says knowing he was there the whole time was a disturbing reality.
Oh, sure. We drive to work right there. I mean, we drove home yesterday right there. I mean, the thousands of people that have been right by there, and he was just right in the woods.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, well, it is, because you always thought, I mean, he could have easily stepped out with a gun and, overtaken us and taken the vehicle and killed us like he did before.
But says now Morrilton can go back to normal.
So thrilled nobody got hurt, and like I said, they've just done an awesome job. I mean, and it's our guys. We are so proud of them.
Now, Drake has been taken into custody, and he is being held at the Conway County Detention Center in Morrilton. On your side, I'm Ashley Lunningham.
All right, Ashley, thanks for your reporting throughout this incident. Well, multiple agencies were involved in searching for Drake, including the National Guard. He's being charged with murder, carjacking, and aggravated assault. Well, though he was apprehended in Morrilton, Stacy Drake was wanted for murder in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He later fled to Oklahoma, where he became a suspect in one East Oklahoma murder and a double homicide in Gans, Oklahoma, both in connection with carjackings. Our sister station in Birmingham, Alabama, spoke with law enforcement today to learn more about that homicide that Stacy Drake was wanted for in Tuscaloosa. That murder happened in May outside of the Alcoholics Anonymous building. The community there in shock that something like that could happen at that building, and they have since been looking for answers. Local investigators tell our sister station they utilized multiple resources to help identify and locate Drake. Officers say they didn't release the name of the suspect immediately for fear of tipping him off.
And we contacted the U.S. Marshals Task Force. We had an active warrant on him. They initiated a case, a fugitive case, and that allows lots of federal agencies to get involved. And VCU's been assisting with the marshals since that time in a nationwide search for this suspect. Again, he was utilizing a false name and possibly dressing himself differently, including hats and glasses at the time that he was in Tuscaloosa, which starts to make sense now that we know more about his past and what he's done since then.
The Tuscaloosa Sheriff's Office says this is a complicated case because he does have multiple warrants in multiple states. They say they are working with their counterparts in other states to sort out the next steps.